Make the ground shake.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Brian here, Brian's Law Maintenance. All right, hope you guys are doing well. Location. We're cutting grass. We're trying to get everything done to get ready to go to the GIE. It's gonna be a really good time. Today's video, we're gonna be talking to you guys about the Pro X 600, the Cub Cadet stand-on mower. A lot of you guys have been asking questions about it. A lot of you guys wanna know how it's been stacking up, the whole deal. We're gonna do a quick fun mowing vlog for you guys. You've actually seen these properties before on video. This one over here, we had the Cub 960 zero turn that I laid stripes on. You guys really enjoyed watching that video. That was probably about 2 or 3 months ago at this point. We're gonna be cutting this corner lawn as well. This house is another client of ours. We're gonna try to capture some really good stripe action over here. It always stripes up really nice, but a lot of you guys wanted to know, how is the Pro X 600 holding up? How is it mowing? How is it striping? And honestly, I wasn't skeptical as much because the Pro 960 exceeded my expectations. Can I say that? And so because that mower exceeded my expectations, I was imagining that this Cub stander would actually be pretty dope. And plus, Aaron already alluded to me like 3 months ago. He showed me some photos on his phone about the mower. And so once he told me and I saw some photos of it, I was getting pretty hyped up about it. Let me show you guys how many hours we have on it. Again, we've had it for a little over 2 weeks now. We've used it 4 different days, 16.2 hours on the mower so far. So you guys can check that out. I only have 1 set of blades on the mower, so can only use it so many times before I gotta run back and forth to my mom's, right, to go sharpen my lawnmower blades in her shed. But I wanted to show you guys some mowing footage, just straight up. It has been laying some really good stripes. If you guys have been keeping up and keeping along up on Instagram, you've been seeing the mowing footage and the stripe game. It's as good as any other stand-on that I've used in terms of processing grass, cutting grass, laying stripes. So really excited for Cub that they have a great stand-on mower option now to make available to the commercial operator and business owner, which is really dope. However, there's always a but, and this is true. No mower is without sin. Okay, so no mower is without sin. There are some things on this mower that I do not like, and some things that need to be addressed. They're little things though. They're not make it or break it, which is cool. I always get nervous, when I critique mowers, because not everybody likes the truth. But on the truth, on my channel, we will always talk about, we'll always weigh in honestly, even if the content is sponsored. So that being said, let's go capture some stripe footage. Let's go capture some stripe action, and I'll come weigh in on the mower afterwards. Just give you guys some quick thoughts and some updates. what's up guys? Let me just show you some of the stripe action here. You guys have seen this property before, like I said, but check it out. Here's the stripe game going on. Now, here's kind of one of my smaller issues, is that it clumps. It doesn't discharge as well as that I would imagine it should. I don't know if it's just the smaller engine, you know, the 25.5 horsepower, but it just doesn't seem to discharge as well as the 960 did with that 35 or whatever horsepower Cowie. But it does stripe. I mean, this takes 10 seconds to blow, so it's not that big of a deal. But yep, that is stripe game. All right, wow. So that has been a quick couple of minutes just to mow those two lawns, and honestly it didn't really take more than about 25 minutes to do both of these, which is pretty cool. You know, the Cub Cadet mower, man, I'm really digging it. I'm really appreciating the opportunity to mow with it. It has been just another really good mower, and thanks to all you guys who, you know, watch the channel, support what we do, and love watching all the different mowers. So a lot of you guys are wondering, is the Cub Cadet as good as some of the other standards that we used? The simple answer is yes, although there's a couple things that are kind of pointing out to me that I don't like on the mower, and we'll do a whole debrief here in another week or two. We're actually gonna hold on to this until the end of October, and that way we get to throw some more hours on it. We can talk even more intelligently about it. But there's a few things, like I said, that I don't like. Let me show you guys one or two things, and we'll do a comprehensive review. The first one is these front yokes, beefy, love them, but these bolts stick out a little too far. They should be flush, sort of like this side. So when we're doing fences, I've tore a few bottoms of fences, just really small, hit the little chain link, right? Something that I'm not a big fan of. And then one other quick thing, just to critique, is this little system here. I'm not a fan of this, and I'll show more photos and videos later. Number one, when you're from the operator presence, it's almost impossible to see what number you're at. Now they put the numbers on the inside, but that's impossible to see. And they're really tiny. So I wish there was a visual top down so I knew where I was at. And then number two is that this pin, it actually, it can pop out. This is kind of like charged up with this little cable here, and it puts some pressure on this. So anytime this can eject, it will. And we've dropped the deck out a few times. Even though this arm locks and clips in, if this key goes out, obviously the deck is going to bottom out, and that's happened a few times. I will say, in its defense, this is probably the lightest deck that we've, you know, when we're feathering the deck, it is the lightest deck I've ever used. So we've done a lot of feathering. I'm able to rip it up with one hand, no problem. And some mowers, we just don't even do that. The deck lever is all the way down. It's just not realistic. So in its defense, the deck design, the deck cuts well. The deck, it's beefy, it's heavy, but when you pull it up with that lever with all those springs, not too bad. So, but overall, so far I'm giving the mower a B. I'm not gonna do like a final grade here or anything like that. I just wanna keep it light, keep it fun, capture some mowing footage for you guys. But beyond that, really digging the Cub Cadet demo. So it does stripe, you know, and I'm really impressed with their deck from the 960, same deck on the X600. And so Cub Cadet, good job for you guys, man. Doing a good job. All right, guys, well, all things being said, I'm gonna go throw the mower here back in the trailer. We're wrapping up our day, and like I said, I got just enough time to edit this video, get it up for you guys on YouTube, and before you know it, we're gonna be zipping down to GIE. So I can't wait to see all of you guys. If you are headed down that way, drive safe, be safe, and guys, we'll look forward to catching up with you guys on the next video and down at the GIE. All right, take care.